Hello friends and hello student. My name is Jala. In this session, we learn the dynamically move SeekBar in Android. So let us start. First, I share my laptop screen and fix the position here so you can watch better my video lecture. And here, ADT Eclipse bundle that is I already open, and in background I already launch our device. So that is a ready. Yes. So yes, you have to know how to in window and Android Virtual Device Manager and select your AVD and start and then launch. So that I take already this process. So our device is ready. And file menu, we can start a new Android application project. And here we can say that dynamically, yes, dynamically SeekBar. So that is a SeekBar. So that is our app's name application. So next, yes, and here that is our workspace folder that perfectly selected our icon logo of Android and blank activity. So next, and main activity that is Java and activity underscore main. So that is the XML base or layout file and finish. So that takes some process, yes, and that directly open, yes, perfectly. So look here, that is a I just select this our hello world and delete. So here you can look, that is a seek bar. Okay, so that is our seek bar, and I take that control of our activity. So yes, that is a by default that is a wrap match with parent, not wrap content. Default that with. So let us check that design. You can look here. So here can take like Android colon, that is a we can take background color. So uh, that is a hash sign 0F0. So that background color is green. Yes, and then we can take as thumb. Yes, that is a thumb, but thumb that is we can select one image. So here you can look. So first we can take as drawable. Yes, we can take our Android logo. So you can look here, that is a IC underscore launcher. So but that I assign after that is moving dynamically. So let us first we can take a simple way, and you can also use thumbnail. Yes, and that is perfectly so. Yeah, and here uh, so I change seek SB1, seek bar 1. So save that ID I change, and now that perfectly. So you can look, that is a uh, green background color. So yes, first I not assign any color. Yes, that is a first we can look as simple. First, then I can apply all that over layout. So yes, first we can take a simple one, and then we can dynamically move. So yes, and that value we have to print, that we can print with directly in how many moving that we can print in the text view. So let us take one text view we have to take, and here I place, yes, that is a move. So let us check that ID. So here we can select text view answer. Yes, and that text is default is text view. Yes, that remaining. So save, and now what to do? So we can take our Java file. So here we can, after we can some decoration. So that is a moving. Yes, so we can take directly from on create method. So we can take as src and then main activity or our Java file. So here first we can take two reference. So first is a SeekBar, yes, and that is SB. One is already we have to assign. So SB, yes, that is, and then our text view. So text view T1, and both we have to take SB find view by ID, that is a method of activity class, and r dot id dot, that is sp1, and then type casting needed. So that perfectly, because that is a return data type is a view class, and t1, then find view by id same, that is a r dot id dot, that is a tv answer, and then type casting needed. So that is perfectly. And now what to do? So here we can take as a third class, so that is a moving. So here as a new and third directly we have to take, and then we can take as a, again, is a thread, that is a runnable. Yes, so we can take as a run method. So yes, again that is runnable. So you can look, that is a anonymous class and semicolon. Then what to do? So here in run method we can take as while loop. Yes, so we can take one integer variable, so that is a, we can say that SeekBar value. So sv assigned to 0, and then we can take as while loop. So sv less than or equal to 100. So that is the extended SeekBar is the extendable of the progress bar. So same we can apply to our logic. And so here first sv, that is a plus plus, yes, and then we can say that android dot os dot, yes, that android, yes, android dot, so yes, I repeat, android dot os dot system clock, yes, and then sleep method is there. So you can also use third class sleep, sleep method. So yes, and then we can use as handler, yes, here required to handler, yes. So we can take that memory allocation, so handler and sh, so SeekBar handler, and handler, that is a object, and that import the package, so that is giving the error os package, yes. So all error is gone. And now what to do? So we can move that handler through the our s SeekBar hv.post method is there, and again that is a run, that we can take anonymous same process and semicolon here, and in the run method we can move our SeekBar. So we can say that sh, or just sb dot set progress, yes, here is the method, and we can pass sb, that is our SeekBar value, and then here we can start, yes, you can also thread dot start, but here start and stop, there are two or so many method, but here you can look start and stop, so we can start, yes, and then we can also assign to our value of text box. So here t1 dot set text, yes, and that we can plus concatenation and provide the sv, and again concatenation and percentage sign. So how many that move that we have to print, yes, here one blank page, so perfectly. So yes, that is a, yes, semicolon is required. So save, and that is finished, yes. So let us check that dynamically move or SeekBar or not. So we can run. So yes, just select your apps, Android application project, and right click and run as Android application. So let us check. So that takes some process. You can look here. And after complete the our process, that is a moving dynamically automatically. Let us check. So yes, that, and you can also take one button, and when we can press that on click, so that start, so that, yes, that moving dynamically. So look here. So that is our text. So yes, perfectly. So very simple way we have to, yes, 100. So yes, 101 up to 0. So yes, we can assign to 0, but less than or equal to. So that moving the 101. So yes, I remove the 1 means 100. So yes, here I already equal because start with 0, so not assigned to. Yes, so 0 to 99. So that is 100. Yes, perfectly. And now we can decoration some uh, that layout our XML file. So first we can take this here Android, then we can say that background color, and that we can take hash sign 0f0. Yes, and then we can take as a thumb, so that we can drawable. So you can also take from image from internet and that use also in thumbnail. So here I use directly that our icon logo of Android, and that is perfectly. And yes, let's check any other properties important. So yes, you can look so many as properties there, but yes, that perfectly. So only two, yes, other that alpha and rotation scaling all are there, but that perfectly. So no requires only two I can set, and also we can set in our text view. So Android, then text size that we can provide like 30 sp, then text color, yes, that we can say that 00f, so blue color, and then we can say that text style, so that we can provide as bold, yes, that is and yes, here we can provide as a margin or padding, that is so padding is there, yes, so 10 dp. Okay, so that perfectly. So let us check how that change in graphics. So you can look here. Yes, all are well. And let us check now we can run so dynamically. So now I can run in this button. So first apps is appear in our last runnable. So that is our previous output. Yes, that is now that gone. So that is a taking new latest or output. So here I Android icon is move. You can take your photo. Yes, that is possibility. So you can look here very. So yes, our text view is a in overlap. So yes, very perfect way. Yes, 100. So yes, that text view is a here we can change. Yes, I take up. So yes, now that is I think so, or we can take as a center of screen. Yes, and then text view you have to take in below. So yes, that is a, I think let us check. So save. Yes, so let us check run. So yes, dynamically move the SeekBar like you can play your music. So that is a use that SeekBar and download some. Yes, you can look here. So yes, that is a perfectly. So you can take as above also. There is no problem. Yes. So yes, now I can revise, yes, what to do in this session. So first we can take one SeekBar and then one text view and go in. And yes, now after we can set some properties of ID of that SeekBar, background color, padding, and thumb of SeekBar. You can place or any image to these drawable resources. And text view can set text, color, size, style. Yes, here you can also take like background color, yes, but that we have to already use in SeekBar. And now we can go in Java file and take the SeekBar takes you one SV, that's 0, and handler. And then we can take r.id from find view by id r.java file and type casting and thread class, that is runnable method and run method. We can take one while loop, SV is less than 100 and SV plus plus and android.os system clock.sleep. You can also use thread dot sleep, this method is there 100 and handler sh. So handler, that is a post method, and we can move our SeekBar and also assign to the text view. So that is a perfectly. So that is our last runnable output, and again you have to run. So back button, yes, and then open your device. So that is in here, so many application is there, I swap. And here that is a dynamically SeekBar, so I can run. Yes, you can look here, that is our output. So that is a running. So yes, subscribe my channel Ashok Jalai, press the bell icon to never miss any update. Thanks for your watching, supporting and sharing my video lecture, and Hare Krishna.